Okay, this is huge.
Kenneth Shaw built a five-fingered robot hand from off-the-shelf parts and a 3D printer for $2,000. Within months, research labs worldwide were running it. A hardware bottleneck that had stalled dexterous robotics for decades may finally be giving way, quietly and faster than most expected. The hand is tendon-driven. Motors in the forearm pull cables through the fingers exactly the way your muscles do. Researchers at CMU and elsewhere asked a radical question. What if useful training data was already on YouTube? Teams fed robot learning systems that footage and let models attempt to reverse engineer the grammar of manipulation. Though translating human video into reliable robot policy remains an open research challenge, 15 peer-reviewed papers in our tracked corpus point in the same direction. If current trends hold, the commercial window may be 12 to 24 months, and that number should get your attention. There is a catch worth naming. Generalization, beyond the training distribution, remains fragile. A hand trained to fold laundry can still fumble unfamiliar objects. One sector researchers frequently cite as an early candidate is elder care. Japan's nursing robot market is expanding rapidly, and demographic pressure is only accelerating demand. In prosthetics, labs from Cleveland to London, advances in tendon-driven learning carry direct implications for what a next-generation prosthetic hand could eventually do. Meanwhile, China filed 3 of the 4 core patents in our dataset, all from 2024 to 2025, signaling that Beijing views this technology as a strategic priority. Whether this consolidates around 2 dominant hand policy stacks or 20 may depend significantly on who controls the tactile sensing supply chain in the next 18 months. The same hand that folds laundry in Osaka will train on whoever's video we give it, whose movements, whose skills get encoded. That question the field hasn't seriously answered yet. Subscribe at KPsphere.com.
If this is your thing, hit follow.